A key man is accused of crashing into another car while driving drunk over the weekend with a minor in the car. It happened yesterday afternoon in the town of Springfield. The 44-year-old man was traveling eastbound on Highway 19 when he drove into the other side of the road oncoming traffic and hit a driver going the opposite direction. A 63-year-old Sun Prairie woman in the other car was taken to the hospital with serious injuries. The man and his minor passenger had minor injuries. He faces OWI with the passenger under 16 and second-degree reckless endangerment.